boys. There's no smell. 360s and that. Woo! Great heat too.
You get to relax for like an extra minute or two.
No, I might as well get in the car because I'm super slow at getting ready.
That's true. Yeah.
Get in the car!
What's the secret sauce?
Get out of here, man. No. I'm not falling for that again because the last time I did that and I announced it and he wrecked and went all over the mud.
When did you announce the tire pressure?
That's why we didn't come up with a conclusion for a secret sauce last season. Remember when I had those sneaky tire pressures?
Yeah, but you still didn't tell anybody.
We figured it out afterwards, okay? Everybody knows. You're gonna show the whole world.
I'll put the camera away, I promise.
Yeah, right. I heard that one before. Bumper. It feels, track feels slicker than all hell.
Oh yeah, those sprint cars did that like third round in.
Yeah, so the feature's gonna be like slick. There's a couple nice grooves in there, but everybody's in the groove, so it's like you hit that groove and you're like, all right, cool, and it like turns the car. But with everybody there, you can't do anything. So
It don't matter, stay in it.
yeah, right.
Cut these guys off on the low line. That worked out pretty good for a couple laps.
But it's only revving out to like 65. Doesn't feel like it's breaking up, but it doesn't also feel like there's like the juice. Juice! There's a little bit in the clutch there. And the cable, maybe it stretched a little bit. Can you undress me? Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
We need to change the transmission. You got any wash? Because it doesn't want to go into gear either. Yeah, I can tell by the way you backed it up the other day. Yeah. Saved by the bell. So not the best showing for the heat race. Track is like, I didn't really mentally prepare for sprint cars being here today. Mostly because I thought it was going to rain. Which I mean,
Yeah, but it was like really dark over that way, and then it moved, so
yeah.
I think it's just like scattered area.
Yeah.
It's not.
So I wasn't really mentally prepared for sprint car track.
You weren't prepared for sprint car track. You weren't even prepared today, period.
I mean, we weren't prepared today either, but mentally coming here, I wasn't prepared for sprint car track. It grooves way different when the sprint cars are here, especially when the big dogs are here. It's gonna be super slick for us. Until, I mean, we never get lucky enough that a cushion builds up that we can actually use because the tires are just so small. Plus we didn't prep tires either, so we literally just showed up and put a bumper on the car, so. Yeah, so, yeah. It's gonna be one of those nights. But hey, we're here. That's what matters. Look at this fella.
How much I missed your call?
Oh, it's all good. I was trying to get checked in because we were running super late, right? I was like, oh, Louis is usually right there.
I was cooking hot dogs. It's Tootie Hot Dog Day.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody thought it was going to rain.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful here at Merrittville.
Yeah, right now it's gorgeous. So.
That's what happens when you're on the edge of the escarpment.
Yeah, right.
The weather changes quick.
Yeah. Did it go over?
The clip flew off, and I think it's not under the car, it's in the bell housing. So it's kind of an immediate situation.
There's no inspection cover on that bottom.
Last time I suggest anything.
I'm just in here fisting my transmission. I mean, fixing my transmission.
Fisting your tranny?
Yeah, just fisting my tranny. Just fisting this tranny. What?
Cut?
No, give me all the length.
Give you all the length, eh?
Yeah, all the length for fisting my tranny.
Bud Light presents Real Men of Genius.
Daddy. Victory? Victory. Hooray! Thank the race gods for my inadequate mistake.
Holy So the clip that holds the clutch cable, it fell in the bell housing. So there's like a little sight hole. So I had to like squeeze my hand in there. Will is trying to like fish it out with the filler rod. Got her. Got her.
Down to the devil. Oh, he's down there.
Yeah, we're starting a gospel group.
We're taking both sides.
Yeah, that's right.
We watched Seventh Heaven and
Seventh Heaven.
Jesus.
Too soon? Not our third. Second, third, what do you got? You got second. First lap. Caution. First caution.
I'll go 5th lap.
5th lap?
Yeah.
Alright, we're covered up to 5 laps here, boy. What a shit show. Look at this guy. Holy word.
Yeah, 1st lap might be right, actually.
What happened?
happy. Get counted 9 on the last caution, but I can't remember if we picked up a spot. Man, there's such a nice, yeah, it did. So there's such a nice berm, like coming out of 2, that you could just like go right down the guardrail, and all of a sudden it's just like, a
couple more laps and an awesome PB.
and then I hit the top of 3 when I came out, and I was like, oh man, there's so much grip up there.
And just like rammed your way like right in there. It was just like a jump away.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, and even Sam was like, I think it was 2, or maybe it was 3. No, it was 2. He was like right there, and I could see it. Like he was getting like he was crab walking a little bit. I'm like peeking my nose in there. I'm like, I know he can't see me. Oh, it was good. And I think we beat Johnny tonight. What happened with that caution?
No, he had something's wrong with the car, I think.
Oh yeah.
It didn't sound right. It didn't sound right to me anyway.
I heard him call him back for the caution because he was involved, but I didn't see what had happened.
Oh, hot, 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 hot!
Well, since there was no intro
Update. There was no
everything was
feature
rushed
lineup
today.
stuff update. We're a little behind the ball.
It was a rush kind of day.
Rush kind of day. So basically, we got here as the draw was closing. Thankfully, Richard Hadler signed us in. So thanks, buddy. Thanks, Richard. We started 3rd in the heat. Couldn't make anything happen. There was one groove down at the bottom, and I went to get out of it and screwed myself for position. So I think we were 5th or 6th in the heat. I don't even know. I didn't even check. I looked at the lineup quick, like on the 5-minute bell before we were supposed to be on track, and saw that we were on 13th, so I had no idea who was around us or anything like that. I'm in the car going like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Figured out where we were. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, as long as I'm close to here, Doug will yell at me. So we started 13th in the feature, and they had watered the track right before, which they've been doing lately, but it wasn't packed nearly enough. Like I'm sure you got some footage of just like crab walking down into 3 here, just like in first gear, just putting. The track was really super slick. Because the sprint cars are here, the track slicks up quick, right? They lay so much rubber down that the track slicks up quick. Well, for us and our DOT tires, it's no bueno. When you water the concrete, it tends to get slippery. I just hugged it down at the bottom, stayed at the bottom, and it was working. There's a real nice groove coming out of it too, that you can just hook and go. So that was really good. Yeah, so we ended up getting 9th. Which is alright, like for as slick as that track was, like even the mod lights are having a hard time here, like the second spin out. There are tons of cautions right at the beginning. Front wheel drive guys even.
We were all taking bets on what lap the cautions are going to be.
Yeah, right?
I think Toby won, I think.
What was it, lap 1?
Lap 2? Lap 2, yeah.
Even the front wheel drive guys were spinning out. That's how slick it was. I mean, I guess it's a bit of an even playing field that way, but their ass ends are a lot less ass heavy than oh, hey, yo! Yeah, so another top 10, so I'll keep that. I don't know how that's going to affect our points, because I can't do points math, because I'm a dummy. Yeah, well, we're running 6th in points right now, so, yeah, so we were from 13th to 9th. 13th?
17th, you said, no?
Maybe it was 17th?
Yeah, I want to say 17th. You were pretty far back.
Oh, yeah,
there.
we started 17th.
Yeah, you were pretty far back there.
Yeah, so we started 17th. Yeah, so I mean, hell, that's a good run. I'm okay with that. I mean, for what all happened today, that's a pretty good go.
Yeah, and shout out to Dave and Joey for helping out too.
Oh yeah, shout out to Dave, Joey, everybody that came and helped out today, fucking helped out huge. Dave helping with that trailer and just helping get the body on the car. I mean, it doesn't look fantastic, but hey, it's together, we're here. Maybe next week I'll set some time aside to actually like do something about it. George will be back from vacation next week, so you better come by. George, you better come. So we're gonna run the old nose cone, only because the other one is it really sucks because I really like the S197 style nose cone. So unless I can find another one it's the next day because we forgot to film the intro. Yeah, so the track was like super one-line because of the sprint cars. It just gets like that. We usually don't have to deal with it at Merrittville because they're only there a couple times a year. I totally forgot that the sprint cars were even coming until we like drove past a couple sprint car rigs. We showed up super late, grind just to get the car back together in, you know, one piece. Heat, we didn't do fantastic, but the feature, we started 17th and got up to 9th. Just fully being a bottom dweller, one line, stay down at the bottom, and hopefully somebody makes a mistake. We made our way up a decent amount. I think we're 7th in points now, so we dropped a spot in points, but whatever, that is what it is. Next week, we'll see you guys twice because we're going to do Oswego and we're going to do Merrittville. Toby really wants to go to Humberstone on Sunday, but I have mixed emotions about Humberstone at this point in time. Plus, I think it's going to rain on Sunday, so smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys think of the races. We also stuck a camera in Ryan Turner's car, the Nitro 54 variety. He won, so that was, you know, congrats to him. That video, that in-car stuff might be out before this one. It might not. I don't know. That's all Tyson's department. That was super cool. Congrats to him. You know, good job. All that whole team. We'll see him next week at Oswego. Support your local dirt track. We'll see you guys next time. And maybe this thing will get a bath. Because it really needs it.